Right, so this is the gameplay of Squirm. You can't see because of the tap left thing being in the way, but I can show you I'm playing as Squirm. Okay, that's a lot of Squirms, there's 3 of us now. 80 seconds is quite long for a... a cooldown. So I'm using, snakes in a can. Oh, I think someone already left, but whatever. And then use Pitch Bow to run faster. So, this is Living Masteries. Use this ability 100 times and eat from 100 bookshelf. Hold on. Although it's the same thing, technically, there's no bright knee. Darn it. Pretty sure I got this. Pebble, what are you doing? Oh, I got low. I just realized I have 2-star stealth, so I actually need to be kind of careful. Someone's way. Oh yeah. I feel a lot faster than normally. That could be because okay, where are the bookshelves? Because I was... And someone died on the first floor. See... Look, I don't say smart think when someone dies, but even I can agree. Oh, hold on, let me help you out. Yeah, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. So, I was trying to get Hissy Fit, which I did get. That's why I feel faster than normally. Yeah, bro. You're telling me you couldn't distract? Was that Pebble that died? Buddy, you couldn't distract as Pebble, but I could distract as Squirm? Really? Survive 30 floors. That is not hard. Finish 100 machines. When you have extraction at 5-star, that's also not hard. Travel 60,000 meters. Okay, that might actually be difficult. Survive 5 floors with brightening around. I mean, a lot more people are using brightening than normally. But, again, she's not often used. And then I'm pretty sure eat bookshelves and use the ability is the same. Ooh, books! Ooh, yummy. You know, that's actually... Yeah, the cooldown drains twice as fast if you're at the book. So technically the cooldown is 40 seconds. Okay, well, technically it's 37.5 because, well, it's normally 80 seconds, but you know. There's a twisted brightening, but that's not the same. Okay, what I was saying is it's technically 3.75 because of the... I have snakes in the can being 75 seconds. Hey, hold on, I'm eating books, okay? I need to eat more books. Eat from... Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Wait, what? Wait, huh? What? Oh, when I said bookshelf, I thought you meant unique bookshelf. Okay. Do I have to do the same ability twice? I mean, I figured eat from 100 bookshelves and use his ability 100 times is basically the same thing, and I think it is. So technically you're only doing 5 masteries instead of 6. Hold on, let me just decrease the time even faster. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, like, it's like, I don't know, trying to find a perfect book. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I get it. It means he's eating from the bookshelves, but he's not eating the books. It's every unique bookshelf. So is that like 6 now? Yeah, it's 6 now. That's okay. I got that wrong, but like again, using the ability. You could very well use the ability 100 times and eat from books at the same time if you know what you're doing. You know, I just realized something. So we all know Squirm has 5-star extraction, which I predicted he was going to have 5-star extraction because, well, I mean, he's a bookworm who eats books. He's got multiple arms, or legs, or limbs, or whatever. But yeah, he's friends with Brightney, because Brightney seemingly knew who Squirm was, and Brightney, if you know the lore, Brightney's a smart Toon, which is why she's friends with V, who knows binary code, by the way. But yeah, I was playing as Roger and I was playing as Shrimpo earlier, so I can like try to get the research for Squirm and also try to get the Hissy Fit achievement. That's why I feel faster than normal. But anyway, Squirm has 5-star extraction, and then his ability makes him boost his extraction by 100%. I just realized, what if he extracts from a machine, then he, you know, eats a book to double the extraction. And then after eating the book to double extraction, he then uses 3 instructions that are daily exclusive items, by the way, to boost his extraction by another 300%. And then the Squirmy gets buffed by 7 Shellies all at the same time, while Squirm is also using the 2 trinkets that increase the extraction speed. The blue bandana, which is Box 10's trinket, to increase extraction by 7.5%, and then there's the extraction book to increase it by 5%. I wonder how fast you can possibly extract a machine in a single machine in this game. Oh yeah, also with the Tech Savvy card. Like, I think you can do that machine in seconds. Probably. Ooh, books. Give me a book. Are these not real books? Okay. Oh, I get it. He doesn't eat from the books if he can use his ability. Yum, yum, yum. I can't really help it. You know, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be able to help it either. Give me that tape. Ooh, give me that pop. Give me them gumballs. Come on, don't camp. That's not cool. Stop camping. That's not cool. Get to elevator. Hey, you know there's a box on your back. In a Louis? Did you just use an nail horn? Okay. Yeah, I know. Squirm just said get to elevator, bro. Yeah, that was easy. I mean, I'm not really extracting, but like... Come on, look at that face. Look at it. Look at it. You know you want to look at it. Wait a minute. Wait. Raw. Yeah. He's not eating books anymore. He's eating you now. Yeah. Yeah, there's just 3 Squirms, yeah. How about we get the Squirmling army going? Like the Rogerling army or the Tishaling army. Both of them have Master of Many. I really don't like that I can't see my name tag or my, achievement when I'm in-game. I can only see it when I'm actually in the lobby. I will say I'm definitely off my game when I was playing as Shrimpo. I don't know if it's the size it's, Are there no books here? Or whatever. Yeah, but the best trinkets to use if you're gonna do Dial's Floor Shrimpo is to use Clown Horn and then use Mind's Makeup. Because Clown Horn gives you a 10% movement speed, both walk and run, so that's useful. And then Mind Makeup is really useful because you're on Dial's Floor and you have 1-star skill check. If you're soloing, basically it's all up to you to hope you don't die, because it's impossible to fail a skill check to die to dial. It's based on how good you manage your stamina at that point, and like, you know, if you get killed or not from... Oh, come on. Of course, Poppy's on that side, and then Boxing's at the elevator. Oh yeah, we got the additional 5 seconds. Hold on, let me just collect these tapes. Nice work. You know I'm not at the elevator yet. Boxing, are you camping? Oh, they're not camping. Okay, yeah, they are. Whatever. Can you stop doing that, Squirm? You're basically griefing at this point. And I still managed to just completely break their kneecaps. You know, I just realized, what if Squirm has a bigger hitbox? I mean, look at that. I mean, like, this person's wide, like, bro, I'm literally twice the freaking Astro's size. Okay, Squirm is basically twice the size of every Toon in this game. Basically. So, like, what if he has a bigger hitbox? There's the hitbox from the twists, and then there's the hitbox of when it registers you get hit. Danny Burger. You're never gonna get me. Never gonna get me. Never gonna give you up. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, come on. Do you really think I'm gonna fail that? Nah. See, because these machines are so easy to do, there's no way you can possibly fail them. Yeah, I just want to point out that skill check, in my opinion, is definitely the worst stat in the game. I mean, look at this. I just hit another great with illness. I think I hit all greats actually with the illness. With 3-star skill check, not 4, not 5. Whoa! Okay. Do you know how hard it is to outrun Toodles, or when you are like playing as like... Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoops. Just give me that chocolate. I don't deserve that pop-up. Wow. I'm sad I was sorry. Unless you're not talking about me. You know, I think Squirm is ashamed of constantly eating books. Because he can't help it. I mean, he is a bookworm, right? That would make sense. You know, I'd be sad too if I was ashamed of eating books. I mean, eating books is funny. I mean, not in real life, but you know what I mean. Wait, hey, hold on. How many people are hurt right now? Astro, not Astro. Come on, Roger, you're the only one that's hurt. Why are you trying to vote for first aid? Or at least that the team isn't terrible, because, dude, when I was trying to get to, like, get Shrimpo to a dial floor, it took me, like, 6 attempts, because people kept dying on the first few floors. Matchmaking needs a rework or something, because it's so fundamentally flawed. Keep in mind, my highest floor is 50, and then because I got Squirm, that means I got all 39 playable Toons in the game now. What's the range in this? I feel a bit better. What do you mean a bit? Why did I thought that was Goob? Did I eat just... I just ate from the machine. Gosh, dang it. Goob, you're such a... Wait, you're not Goob. I thought you was Goob, and then I called him Goob again. Hold on, let me just... Yeah. Let me just eat the books. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that's actually neat detail. That is really neat detail. No, seriously. That is, like, some neat detail. Think of another game that just has a character messing with the environment on the map. Like, think of another game, I dare you. Like, that is such cool, neat detail, okay? You cannot tell me this is not cool detail. Like, dude, this update was definitely worth the hype. I mean, some people thought it was overhyped, which, fair. Because, I mean, because Squirmy is so hard to find. I just want to point out that Quell should really nerf the main spawns, but buff the rare spawns. I mean, I saw a photograph of like the main chances, the twisted chances, and dude, by the time you get to floor 15 or so, mains already have an equal chance of spawn compared to rares. So it's best to keep going until like floor 4, and if you can't find the Squirmy then, it's best to just try again. Because, yeah, it's about a 7% chance for rares. Which, that's ridiculous, and it just keeps getting lower while main chances go up. Quell should like add a cap to main chances to be like 20% or something. Oh, by the way, the roughly... Oh, the Squirm just DC'd. Roughly the 6 times... I'm not gonna say the other number. Roughly around 6 times-ish. Squirmy? When I was trying to get Squirmy research, every rare twisted I can think of spawned except for Blot. Flutter and Gliss... There's a pebble. Are you kidding me? Oh, did you just fail a skill check? Because I heard him growling and then started running, which means I'm pretty sure someone failed a skill check. Okay, so what I was going to say is, hold on. There's a bookshelf here. Wait. Nah, you don't want to do this, bro. Nah, see, you don't want to do this. Nah, you see, I told you don't want to do this. Dude, they should not have nerfed Pebble. He's just a mild inconvenience now if you're not too slow. I'm on 1 heart. Screw me, that is so self-fatiguing. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, buff rare spawns and nerf, main spawns. Okay, Flutter spawned a lot of times. So did Glisten. Okay. GG spawned a decent amount of times. And so did, whoops. Nice work. Okay. Like I said, GG spawned a good amount of times. Goob and Scraps appeared like once or twice. Actually, I don't think Goob spawned at all now that I think about it. But like the point is, why did Blot not spawn at all again? Like, I figured Squirm would be as rare as Blot, but no, Blot is somehow just rare for no reason. Oh, you kidding me? Yeah, you're fine, don't worry. Get your elevator. Well, Razzle Dazzle has 5-star extraction because it's an even floor, so... You see that hitbox? Come on. I mean, hurtbox. Pretty sure Squirmy has a bigger hitbox than normal. But yeah. Again, they really need to buff the rare spawns because it's kind of ridiculous that the rares are this rare. I mean, I get they're rare, but I don't think they should be rarer than mains. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to mention about the matchmaking. It's ridiculous that I get paired with people that can't make it to floor 5, despite having floor 50 as my highest floor, and also having all 39 playable tunes, including the event ones too. Which there's 12 of them. So I don't think matchmaking really works. It's more like quick play if anything. Especially when you have like some runs just everyone DCing before the match even starts. Oh yeah, hang on, let me just... Oh hey, it's my pal Brightney again. Hold on. Oh, I could just go away? Okay. That's cool. Ooh, look how fast I'm extracting. Ooh, look how fast I'm extracting. Ooh. I just realized several things. The wrench trinket is basically a jumper cable. A free jumper cable every floor. V-remote is basically a free valve every floor. If less than half the machines are done. If you're trying to show that there's a band-aid, I don't need it. And then I realized Squirmy, his ability... okay, Connie's ability is basically a smoke bomb, except it lasts 5 seconds instead of 3 seconds. Squirmy's ability is basically like getting a free, a free instructions every time his ability is used, just like how Connie's like getting a free smoke bomb every time his ability is used. Bandage here. Yeah. You see, the thing is, I don't need the band-aid. So, pick it up, please, because, I don't need it. I need it. Okay, I really don't need it, though. Okay, who spotted me? Oh, it's the loser. Yeah, the overhyped loser idiot. Why are you standing in place? Hello? Did her AI bug? I think her AI bugged. She was just idling for no reason. Go away. Did she just turn around and go still? Come on! How did you fail a skill check? Okay, it was a circle machine, but like, again, you have 3-star skill check. How do you reasonably fail that? Why do you walk so fast? Wait, what book is that? Never mind. Come and get me, you stupid little dummies. You can't get me. Watch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, not really, but like, you can't get me because, yeah. Okay, so, about Squirmy, the Twisted. The first time I saw Squirmy, I was in a Discord call group with my friend in the group chat. They got jumpscared hard, and when I saw Squirmy on top of them, I, no joke, thought it was one of those. Thought it was one of those creepypasta freaking Twisteds. I'm serious. That's what I thought it was for the first time I saw it. But, dude, this definitely adds layer to gameplay. Now you gotta look up above you to be careful, and you also get a minigame you have to do, which, keep in mind, this is the first time we get to fight back against a Twisted grabbing onto us. This really changes. I argue this is the best update since the Dial update. Maybe a little bit overhyped because everyone was glazing the heck out of Squirmy before he even released, but like, again, this Toon did not disappoint. But yeah, Quell did confirm it was not going to be 5-star speed, because it wasn't. And Quell also confirmed that... Hold on. Yeah, don't you dare. Yeah, I gotta protect the Razzle and Dazzle because, yeah. Are you going back there again? Okay, no you're not. Because the Razzle and Dazzle has 1-star movement speed because it's an even floor. I will say at least Razzle and Dazzle has some fans. Whoops, I didn't even mean to pop that. I want to leave sooner, sniff. Of course there's no machines here. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Don't ask. Hey, Tisha, can you stop mopping the floor? There's nothing there. There's a shrimp bow coming this way. How did you not see me? Oh, whatever. I would just slip right behind you. Give me that tape. Are you kidding me? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna say this. This is the worst spot you can possibly get for it. This is the worst spot you can get for the machine to spawn in this map, since the Twisteds like to come here very often. I don't know who I want to play as, V or this guy. Because V has a high extraction, but this guy has a higher... This guy has the highest extraction in the game by far. Because of his ability alone. Okay, well, I'm safe to just walk. Ooh. No, you see, I had to, like, you know, not waste items because, just because I'm a book eater doesn't mean I'm not a candy eater. I did see that one animation where where Squirmy ate Yada's candy, and then Yada got so mad, and Yada tried to eat Squirmy. That was a really funny animation. And then Louie had to get him out of her mouth. It was really funny. I think Yada has serious problems, but whatever. That was from an animation, okay? It's just a headcanon. Oh, there's Gigi. Oh yeah, and also, remember how I said something about my friend getting jump scared or whatever? Yeah, a lot of people were saying Danny's World is not really mascot horror at this point. I like to say otherwise because of this update. Like, dude, there's nothing more terrifying than getting jump scared unexpectedly because you're in like a blackout or whatever. Ooh, Connie. Yeah, thanks for the really easy twisted. Oh, Connie's over there. I thought Connie went... Okay. One of the achievements is gonna be a pain to get. Did you just get spotted? Oh, it's Gigi. She tried to take my item. She failed. She tried to take my box of chocolate. That's a jerk move. Wait. Wait. Never mind. I always use pink bow. I always have to use pink bow. I really don't get how people rank Dog Plus as S tier, but rank pink bow A tier. Pink bow is good on any Toon, regardless of how much... You want that bottle of pop? Okay. Pink bow is good on any Toon in the game, regardless of how much speed they have. For Dog Plus, though, it's only good on Toons with 4 or 5 movement speed. I mean, it's decent on 3-star speed, but, like, you'll be limited to only being able to distract commons. I mean, there is a possibility for Shrimpo to outwalk a Twisted, but it's so needy. Basically, what I'm saying is are you not gonna pick that up? Oh, you just must have got out of range, okay. Imagine she took the bottle pop the moment I picked it up. She somehow missed, though. I must have just left her range right before she grabbed me. Oh yeah, it's possible for Shrimpo to outwalk one of the Twisteds, except like I said, it's so needy. You need the Shrimpo to have Clown Horn on an even odd floor, and then you need to have them have Dog Plus, and then you need another Toon to like have Sylvester's sword so they can make the Toon get slowed. And guess what that Toon is? It's Ginger, and then Shrimpo would be 0.1 speed faster at walking. Yeah, all that effort just for one Toon to temporarily distract one Twisted. To this day, I still see a lot of Rogers using Dog Plus over Pink Bow. And honestly, I don't know what's more sad to see. People using Pink Bow or Fishing Rod attempting to pass off as good, or seeing Rogers use Dog Plus. See, that's what happens when you rank Dog Plus as S tier, but rank Pink Bow A tier. They're gonna think the Dog Plus is better and pick that over Pink Bow, even though Pink Bow is clearly the better trinket here. You know, I want to make a rank video, but like, I'll do that later. And by later, I mean, who knows when. Oh, look at his ears. Yeah, that's some nice ears. Why does it look like Louie's ears, honestly? No, seriously. I swear, it looks like Louie's ears. You cannot tell me it doesn't look like it. Dude, this Toon is so good. Now, I do think I was glazing him a bit too much in the Blush Crunch. But, like, nah, you see, he really did deliver. He did not disappoint. Too bad his ability was not to crawl on the walls or anything like that, which, to be fair, I don't know how they're going to be able to implement that in as an ability. The piggyback ride, also, how would that work? Because, again, I do think the piggyback ride could lead to griefing in some way. I can't see. There's a flutter on this floor? Okay. Wait, hold on. His feet is not even all the way on the treadmill. It's on the, it's on the metal things on the side. How is that? The logic just doesn't make sense. First Connie, then Flutter, now this. Also, why does he gallop like a horse? Dude, I had every reason to glaze the heck out of this guy. Is that Flutter again? Is it Flutter again? I think it was Flutter again, honestly. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do this as fast as possible. So, don't come around the corner. It's coming around the corner. Come around the corner. Come around the corner? Were you just waiting at the elevator? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what map is worse. That map or Shelly's map, because they really need to rework Shelly's map. The Igor leaks, remember how they're like just a mild inconvenience? I mean, they still are if you have Train Whistle, but like, dude, it's really unfair if it spawns on a small map where it could just easily cover each entrance, path, doorway, or whatever. Okay, thank gosh it didn't do a blackout a second time in a row. And there's a brusher, so... You're gonna want me to eat all of that? You're gonna eat all of that. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think that was greatly over-exaggeration or whatever. But imagine he did. Imagine he did eat all of that on the top. Oh yeah, I forgot the ambient sound was a little bit changed. Russia was definitely overhyped. This tune was not overhyped. But yeah, it's the little details that matter. Like, people think, oh, Denny's World needs better gameplay. Oh, they should stop adding tunes. Oh, RNG sucks. I mean, yes, it sucks, and yes, the gameplay does get a bit stale after a while, but like, the new tunes do add more variety, you gotta admit. Like, again, I can't wait for someone to make a video of how fast you can possibly extract in this game. The highest stamina in the game is if you're playing as Eclipse in a Blackout. And you've done the Dia floor. And you are, using... Dude? Oh, come on. That better not be counting as leeching. Why'd he... Not why'd she... Never mind. Okay. Giddy up, 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 giddy up. Yeah, I say this a lot. I'm sorry, but like, if you somehow manage to fail a treadmill skill check, you have a serious skill issue. I don't know what's more sad, failing to get to floor 5 on a solo run, or failing a treadmill skill check. Literally, your only possible excuse to failing a treadmill skill check, it better be I lag spike, because if that's not your excuse, then you have a huge skill issue. I mean, on mobile, like, it's not hard to tap the screen 4 to 8 times. On PC, you either hit the space bar 4 to 8 times or click the screen 4 to 8 times. On console, I'm assuming it's pressing the A button or whatever shape button, depending on if you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox. But again, you're given 3 seconds to hit one button 8 times. How is that difficult? 4 to 8 times. I even tried to make it a challenge by playing as Bassie and getting illness and using magnifying glass and participation reward, but there seems to be a cap on how low you can possibly make your skill check, which that's kind of upsetting. That Rats on Dazzle is definitely leeching. And also, that's just sad. No, 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 don't come this way. Okay, how did you not see me? Whatever. No, don't worry, I'm almost done with this machine anyways. You know, I just realized Squirmy has the... Oh no, did he just go AFK? Oh. Oh, he probably said AFK and I didn't know because of the age freaking... Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't see, okay? The dang age groups. Dude, I would, but like, look at my inventory. The box of chocolate's basically an eject button, and the 2 bars of pop is basically a full stamina reset. Do you know how long I can run for? Yeah, I just realized you can run a heck of a long time playing as Eclipse with the most stamina possible, and then you have 3 bars of pop. I like to see someone time how long you can run for without stopping. No, 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 don't tell me I got Pebble again. Please tell I'm just being schizophrenic and there's no Pebble. There's a Brusha, a Shrimpo, and who? Cosmo. Okay, okay, there is no Pebble. They're just common. They're still just commons. Bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. You'll never catch me. Okay, seriously, how does this work? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they reworked the gift shop, which thankfully they did, because the first rework didn't really do much. They reworked it again, and this time, this is what a rework should be. Which, they need to rework Shelly's map, and I think they should also rework V's map, because the problem with V's map is, the layout is really big, the floor is really big, but the layout is really small. I mean, like, there's only 2 ways to get to the stage, and to the backstage. And there's only like 2 rooms when you think about it. There is the 3 rooms actually. There's the stage, the backstage, and then there's like the areas in front of the stage. Nothing really interesting. That's what I mean by it's too big but too small. Like the layout, I think the floor size is fine. It's just the layout is just seemingly too small, and there's twisted almost around every corner because of the AI, how it works, and you know. Is that a brusher again? I can't tell. Probably. Okay, what I was going to say is 2-star stealth, 2-star stamina. Okay, so Squirmy basically has the same amount of extraction / skill check as Yatta. And Yatta was OP because of her ability to get boxes of chocolate. No joke, I've gotten a box of chocolate, 2 of them from extracting 1 machine, which... that is some real odds, mind you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. That's a shame. What? What? Wait, so you just let the machine half finished? Okay. Well, at least it'll be easier to spot the machines because of this, I almost called it a workout, what the heck? Because of this rework. She's gonna see me. Okay. Nice job being a camper, dirty camper. Oh, there it is, wait. Yeah, you thought I didn't see you, did ya? But like I said, about the same extraction as Yatta, except, you know how Gorny and Sylvester are the best extractors because highest extraction, high skill check? Technically, that honor goes to Squirmy, single-handedly because of his ability, basically giving a free instructions every time he uses his ability. Also, it's not polite to camp. Go away. I thought the AI bugged again. I remember when the game bugged out when the last 3 tunes got optimized. And it was not pretty. Does that count as bug abusing? If the twisteds are like messed up because of an update, and you get to a high floor with that, does that count as bug abusing? It's not my fault. What do I want? Now, you know what? Let's let the RNG pick for me. Let's let the RNG pick for me. You know, I had a feeling it was gonna pick that. Didn't think it was going to. Wait a minute. Wait. Are you bald? There's a V. Oh, it's Sprout's map. You know, some people were thinking Astro's map needs a rework. No, it does not. Astro's rework, in my opinion, Astro's map, in my opinion, is probably the best main map. It's so open space. Most machines do not spawn in bad spots. The only bad spots are the middle spots. How did you not? Okay. Dude, every time I see V and I think of Failing Machine, I just think of that one gif of that like chef just running down the street for some reason. I don't know the context behind it, but it's really funny. If you know the gif, you know, but I don't know. Okay, who saw me? Of course it's a brusher! Of course it's always brusher! You prideful, egotistical, rude... Gosh dang it! Gosh dang it, the brusher's camping! Oh my gosh. I did not know Finn was here. I actually got startled. Nah, you see, Finn should be easy because I got box... Yeah, see, that's the new ambience I was talking about. Don't tell me you didn't hear it. Brusher, go away, you dirty camper! See, this is why no one liked Brusher. This is why she was so overhyped. I straight up just call her Pebble 2.0. That's basically what she is. And she's even closer to Pebble 2.0 now because Pebble 2.0 got nerfed pretty hard. Yes! Yeah, that's what you get for hitting me, Cosmo. The RNG gods are on my side. Too bad I didn't get Squirmy, but like... If I'm being honest, how difficult is Squirmy? Because Squirmy himself is not a threat, but he's like Razzle and Dazzle, where he could be a threat. But for Razzle and Dazzle, you just need high walk speed, and, you know, train whistle, and literally nothing can stop you. And you can also just view remote the machine in the mid, somewhere in the circle. But Squirmy, like, you're not gonna be able to see him doing a blackout. And he can easily grab you and cause you to get hit by a twisted. So, on his own, he's arguably easier than Blot, in my opinion. But, like, he can be a deadly combo. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he gets paired with the Papercraft, which people call the Grabbers. Because technically he is a grabber. Also, gonna be real, that sound, when you fight back and, like, you know, get out of, Squirmy's grasps, it's actually kind of brutal, because it sounds like you snapped his arm, or whatever. And dude, I feel bad for the guy. He's still sad, even when twisted, and he just gets his arm snapped because he was trying to grab someone. That is sad. Like, dude, you can't help but feel bad for this guy. Even if a bunch of pop-ups appear on your screen, again, how do you just fail a treadmill skill check? It'd be really funny if someone got canceled because they failed a treadmill skill check. I was joking though. Please don't cancel anyone if they fail a treadmill skill check. I think that counts as harassing, so don't. Okay, so he has 2 arms and 4 legs. And he's extracting with 2 of his legs. Oh, look, it's the Dirty Brusher. You know, I had a name for Brusher, but I don't want to say it because, well, it's kind of a swear word. Yeah, try me with my speed candy, stupid idiot! They need a nerf Finn so that he can't, you know, be next to you when he's, you know... Okay, if Brusher saw me fall over there, I would have been straight up mad. Also, straight up camping. Now go away. Yeah, you see? You hear the new ambient sound? Yeah. This game is labeled as a survival-based mascot horror, and like I said, the Squirmy is basically basically made this game horror once again. You will get jump scared if you've never seen Squirm in action. Trust me, you will get jump scared. And it's even more scary during a blackout because you don't know what to predict. I mean, if you were playing as Via Brightney, then I guess you would know where he is, because I'm pretty sure he'll be highlighted on the roof. And everybody's gonna go crazy for his research. But he's one of the stationary Twisted. Okay, well, he's not exactly stationary because he moves around. Similar to Blot's hands, but the point is, you have to put yourself in danger to get the research, which I actually like Twisteds like those that force you to put yourself in danger. And no, I don't mean like get spotted. No, I mean like you have to like bait an attack or whatever. Like you have to open Roger and then run away really fast. About time. You have to trigger Razzle Dazzle and quickly run out of the circle. You have to like have Blot attempt to swing his hand at you and then quickly dodge it. And then for Squirmy, you need to let him grab you and escape his grasps. Do you see what I mean by put yourself in danger now? Like, you are really putting yourself in danger. Plus, all 4 of those can easily get you cornered if you are careless. Oh no. No. Okay, thank you. Getting this map on a blackout is the worst feeling ever. Oh, dang it, I got Ichor leaks. I mean, it sucks, but at least I'm not playing as Roger. Because, yes, I did die on this map as Roger because the Ichor leaks got put in bad spots. Okay, what is that hitbox? Shouldn't I have touched that? Oh, are you kidding me? See what I mean by this map sucks? I mean, how am I supposed to get in there without touching the Ichor leak? This one, I barely avoided this, too. Uh-oh. No, okay. Shelly's map is too small. You got the dinosaur area, you got Shelly's room back there, and then you got just all this. At least this will be easy to avoid. Imagine I touched it. See, it's that ambient sound again. Like, I'm not used to the new ambient sound. I mean, technically it's just the same ambient sound but sped up, but it's still new, technically. Also, I guess the main sounds are scary and horror when you hear them for the first time. Like, dude, it's not the same when you play a game for the first time compared to being a pro to it now. Like, I really miss the time when this game was, like, new. How did I see you, okay? How did I see you? I don't know how I saw you, but whatever. Dude, I actually kind of miss Shelly's old map. I mean, yes, it sucked because it led you to a dead end, but like, at least you could, like, manipulate the AI a little bit by, like, purposely getting spotted and hiding and hoping they turn around instead of keep going to the same location. And you could also just juke them Like, dude, I know I'm not really an OG, but I've been playing since the Connie and Louie update, so I've been playing for quite a while. Oh yeah, back then the Enigma candy still existed, which I get why it was removed, but geez, Enigma candy actually sounded unique. I know Enigma means random, but that sounds better than just Jawbreaker. Like, imagine I added an item called Kit Kat. You see why it was ridiculous to call it Jawbreaker? Like, what if I just made an item called Hershey? Like, see what I mean by calling it Jawbreaker is just stupid? It doesn't have any, you know, identity in it like Enigma Candy did. Okay, how did I not touch that? My foot is in it! Okay, I don't think Squirmy's backside has a hitbox. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess Squirmy is just... I guess his back legs just defy the laws of physics. Those bookshelves there? Thought I was gonna eat a book, but Louie had to be a Louie. Yeah, go away, Louie. Stupid Louie. Now let me just, yum, 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 yum in my tum-tum. Ignore that. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm stretching so fast. Look at that. I'm fast as frick, boy. But yeah, again, imagine... Louie, you absolute garbage head. I get a needle and pop your head. Boxton, you absolute doo-doo head. I would change your music to be a Rickroll and then you die. Dude, I feel like the tunes are just weak, honestly. I mean, like, realistically... I mean, yes, you can fight back Squirmy, but, like, realistically, if you can fight back Squirmy, can't you just fight back a normal common? Dude, that sound again. Like, I'm just not used to it, man. Wait, so I can eat books, but I can't use the picnic tables? There's more books. There's an achievement called Fine Dining. But, like, if you're soloing, how is that hard to do? Okay, what I mean is, like, some of these achievements are really hard to do. But other achievements are, like, really easy to do. Like, surviving to floor 50 and 100 is really hard. Same with trying to get Hissy Fit, which means you gotta beat Dial's floor as Shrimpo. But, like, then there's stuff like Fine Dining, where you, and then stuff like, there's like that one achievement where you gotta buy all 3 items from Danny's floor, but like, shop, but again, how is that hard? Oh yeah, also, some of the achievements for some reason saved, like, when the achievement update came out, I was already given the achievement for completing 10,000 machines. Like, why do some achievements save and others just don't? Like, I'm pretty sure the travel distance should have saved if the machine's done saved. I can only assume it's because they keep track of it based on your stats in the lobby. Because it keeps track of your highest floor and how many machines you've done and stuff like that, but it doesn't keep track distance. So I think it, like, keeps track of, like, that's why it saves for stuff like that, because it's stats that it kept track. But it doesn't save for the stats it did not keep track. Like the movement. I got stuck on a wall. Oh, no, I forgot. One of the machines are in a table spot. Hello? Hello? Yeah, see, how am I supposed to avoid this? You see why the Ico leaks are mainly unfair on this map? And you know what makes this map more evil? Well, not this map, but like, an Ico, if you're unlucky, an Ico leak could literally spawn right on top of a machine. Okay, more like below a machine, but you get the point. But then again, if you're good at skill checks, then you shouldn't have a hard time hitting them. This is why I believe stamina is like the third best stat in the game. because you can't run without pink bow or anything like that. Well, let's just get frugal because, well, since it's floor 17 and I'm soloing, that means there's gonna be 4 Twisteds. And dude, I wanna hug this guy. He's so adorable. They should make this guy a plushie. They should just do it. They already got one from Dandy and V and Astro. This guy deserves one after, like, everyone out. All the mains get one. Oh, there's Shelly. Hey, Shelly, you wanna kill me? Because, you're not Shelly. Oh yeah, you're that one lady. I forgot her name. I think it was Brusha. You know, BRUH. There's a freaking Finn. How do you still spot me? Who still spots me? Yeah, come on, you can keep going. Come on. Yeah, hold on. Let me link up. Yeah, I'm gonna just take you to the backstage so you can kill me alone. Oh, there's no books back here. Yeah, Finn, yeah, you tried. You thought you were part of the gang, Finn. No, you see, life is unfair, Finn. I get to die who I want to die from. Darn it, I should have died to Poppy. Whatever. It is what it is. Well, anyway, that's Squirmy, and I got to die in the green room. And guess what? Squirmy is also green. And yes, I did compare Squirmy to V because they both were green, ironically. But yeah, Squirmy was not overhyped. Very good update. 9 out of 10 or something like that. Anyway, goodbye.